YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So this guy Drake, it just seems like he can't accept defeat. At the end of the day, it's like the consensus across the world. Hey, bro, you lost. It was a battle of the bars. You decided to take it to another level, which K-Dot warned you about. He said, hey, this is a friendly fade. We should keep it that way, right? But what you did was you got petty. And you wanted to start bringing folks' family. You wanted to start paying people 100 bands to try to find information out about a nigga who don't got no skeletons. Because if he did, I mean, they'd be out by now. Everybody else's is. If he had skeletons, they would be out. You know what I'm saying? You're paying for dirt on people that's not there. You're playing meme games. You're playing social media games. At the end of the day, I don't want to hear nothing from Drake. Respectfully, me. But rap. Your best bet at winning the people back, at doing anything, is making music. Make music, bro. Niggas been talking about this man in the mirror for like a week. We still haven't heard anything about that. Make music. Stop playing with people. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, Drake has had the police cancel ScHoolboy Q. Drake had the Toronto police cancel ScHoolboy Q's performance in Toronto. Now, the venue that ScHoolboy Q was supposed to perform at, apparently Drake is part owner of or something like that. But we're going to get into these tweets before we get into this clip from Keem, ScHoolboy Q's manager, talking about the situation and everything that happened. Let me get myself out of here. If this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. Shout out to all the new members who've been joining up. I appreciate y'all. Good vibes in there. Also, smash that TikTok link. For any content that I post over there on TikTok. I'm going to get myself off the screen so y'all can see these tweets. Now, these tweets were made by ScHoolboy Q yesterday, and they read, they just canceled my show in Toronto. Canadian police don't want nobody from TDE performing. He said after that, Top was just with Wayne and Baby, shaking my head. Party Next Door just had a show at the Palladium. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, the Palladium is a venue in Los Angeles. So where a bunch of people do shows or whatever, and he's saying, yo, Party Next Door, that's your artist. He was just at the Palladium. We could have pressed his line, but we didn't. You know what I'm saying? And he said, if we wanted to get y'all, we would have just did it. Now, when somebody get hurt, don't cry. Now, I'm going to just say, I kind of second that. Again, we don't want drama. We don't want smoke. We don't want none of that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, if you going to play reindeer games in the summertime, hey, what do you expect? Let me bring my camera back up here. Now, we about to go to this next tweet. Now, this is from ScHoolboy Q too. He goes, actually, I get it. Never mind. This shit low-key hilarious. I don't know why Dot put me in that effing video. And it's a picture of him in the video looking like he don't want to be there. Looking like he don't want to be there. Again, I think this is petty, but I keep telling people how petty Drake seems to be. Now, this is the same guy who, when he has beef with somebody, the first thing he does is contact their woman, their ex-woman, their baby mama. This is, yo, that's not like a normal thing, bro. That's not just what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? But this is the same guy who does that kind of stuff. So it's like, yo, I'm really not surprised. Now, again, he's supposed to have steak or something like that in the venue where ScHoolboy Q was supposed to perform in Toronto. We're going to get into Keems Comments about the whole situation. Again, I think it's shady. I don't know if he took money out of his pocket, because if it was booked up, yo, this was a sold out event. Mind you, I want to tell y'all all that this was a sold out event. So shame on bro for doing that to the fans, because they're obviously Canadians. They're obviously Canadians, bro. If they pay for the venue out there, they pay for the tickets for this show, they're obviously Canadians. So you so petty that you don't even want the fans to get what they paid for. That's kind of shady, and that's why bro is looked at the way he's looked at. And I'm gonna be real. I know how things go in LA. If you think that you could just do shit like this, take money off people's plates and play little games with folks' business, you got another thing coming. Again, I don't support violence or nothing like that, but yo, Drake, you playing a funny game. You playing a funny game, my dog. Really, all you need to be doing is rapping, gang. That's all you need to do is rap. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into Keem's comments about all this. Shout out to Keem of the Hill. Now let's get into this.
All the way unsettled. And mind you, we was going though. It don't matter. When we found this information out, we was literally on the plane. That's the funniest part. That's why we was all outside laughing. Like, on one end, you got us fucked up. On the other end, good looking. You know, I don't know if they planned it that way, because the way the timing went, we had 10 more minutes, literally, before that motherfucker was wheels up. We got that call last minute. I got the call. I hit everybody, like text everybody, because everybody, you know. I'm like, yo, niggas thought I was playing this shit. Some of the homies thought I was playing. They thought I was Keem being Keem. And I'm like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You think I'm being Keem you want to. I'm getting off this motherfucker. We're up out of here. There's no reason to go way out there. But shout outs to the new Ho King.
Shout outs to the new Ho King. Because that's exactly what bro is for this. I'm going to just be real. What do ScHoolboy got to do with anything? ScHoolboy ain't said nothing about you. I feel like I recall instances where ScHoolboy actually said, oh, they're both dope artists, when in actuality, a nigga should have just been like, yo, I'm rocking with K.I. period, this on the LA, woo. But he didn't do that. He said they both dope artists, and then you stop my man from getting, that's crazy. Drake playing different kind of games, y'all. Different kind of games. I showed y'all that video yesterday of Lord Cardiac from Toronto who had did work for him, never got paid for it. Got homies who had did work for him, some of them dead, never got paid for it. And you playing these kind of games, you need to handle your business at home, bruh. Straight up.
Because all this time, honestly, like I said, we didn't go out there we was out there going out there fairly, like honestly, very fairly light. We was on our regular crew, just pushing to go stop through Toronto because it was a sold out show for one. Let's not forget that, a sold
out show. Come on, dog. Not just like, oh yeah, it was like a crowd. Like, no, the show was sold out, bro. Nasty work. Aubrey, this doesn't make you look any better, gang. This don't make you look no better. Nobody's like, oh, he got the juice. Oh, he the man. No, you look petty. Even though we already knew you was petty, but like I said, it just makes you look worse. Straight up.
Show that bro sold out. Prior to all this shit even cracking off, his tour date announced. Toronto is probably like the first city for sure to sell out. So it's kind of fucked up to the fans, though. It is fucked up for the fans. Like, I forget what that venue hold, with over 2,000 or something like that. You know, because it's like, where would y'all get this notion from that it's going to be dangerous? Like, we're going into one of the safest spots in the world, Canada. That's why they make it so hard to even get in over there. And okay, so outside of that, for sure. Outside of that, when we come in, we get in there, show day. What the fuck can we do? What can we bring? What kind of threat do we really pose to where the cops, it's only the cops saying that, nah, this is too much. Like specifically saying they don't want TDE people, artists performing at this venue that Drake happens to have ownership in. Shout outs to that guy. Shout outs to that man getting his chili and all that. But it's kind of crazy though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt what Q was saying with that, you know, motherfuckers. It was just like the big dogs was just kicking it. They was all just kicking it. That's, you know, they was kicking it. People, I think Birdman was getting honored. It was all peaches and it was good, which it should.
And it's funny because Q did say that Top was just with Birdman and Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how they feel about this. Again, this is not Kendrick Lamar performing out there, which, hey, I'm going to be honest with you, right? In the midst of all this going on, hell yeah. I wouldn't be mad if I heard Drake stopped Kendrick's performance. Hey, it's the art of war. I guess some people would say this is the same thing, right? ScHoolboy Q was in the music video, but ScHoolboy Q ain't shoot no bars your way. ScHoolboy Q ain't call you no PDF file. You know what I'm saying? ScHoolboy Q ain't make a national anthem calling you a PDF file and making the people dance at the same time. This is between you and K-Dot, bruh. Straight up, it's between you and K-Dot. How you gonna stop Q from doing something? It's petty work. I'm gonna be real.
Be like, God damn, my boy. That was more so ego right there. That's ego. Because we still getting paid in full in bonuses. And just technically they want us to be at the building. So.
And shout out, that's what I was wondering. Shout out to niggas getting their bread still. So, okay, Drake, you took a performance away from your people. Because at the end of the day, these were all Canadians, bro. It's a sold out venue of Canadians, gang. And you took that from them. Meanwhile, Q-Wop still get paid. He's still getting his money. So nothing stopped for him. He still got his bag. But you took that from the people. This is why no one likes you. I'm just going to be real. K-Dot said that you just seem like a bad person. Straight up. You just seem like a bad person, a petty person. You know what I mean? Especially seeing as, bro, you came up a whole nother way. Like, what's your deal for real? You're some kind of actor. I'm going to be real. To see how you grew up, I seen bro at the party when he was little doing a little dance. He was doing a little dance. He was at one of his friends' bat mitzvahs. It might have been his, but he doing a little dance. That's not a nigga who grew up with sticks and blowers and he was in the jungle and all of you. That's not you. That's not you, and that's okay, bro. We don't even like that from you. We like all the bops. Nobody cares to hear you talk gangster. Then you talk gangster and do little petty shit like this. And again, at the end of the day, you didn't hurt TDE. You hurt the Canadians. They paid for that show. Shame on you.
Shoutouts. Shoutouts to the new hoe queen.
The new hoe queen.
Nah, you the new hoe king.
I like that. That nigga Keem look sick sipping that Remy bottle. That nigga look nasty. Like somebody old ass uncle, nigga. Yeah. New old queen.
Who chose the venue? The venue was chose, like I said, prior to all of this. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the venue was chosen. Whatever. Like that's like I said, that's business. He making this chili. We didn't know who venue was when we accepted it and all that, and it was nothing. None of this was in the air at the time anyway. So that's like really nothing to really talk about. Shit deeper than rap. Yeah, for sure. You know, like I said, I'm more so in tune. Like I'm really tapped in to see how the rest of the media, like when I be on the ends of shit, I'm very tapped in to see how media take this shit and just takes now. If somebody tell the truth, they tell the truth, and I give them that. But if you out here just lying and shit, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it for what it is.
Sidebar, this nigga Keem's like a walking germ. I'm gonna be honest. Every time, shout out to Keem. Every time I do a reaction of him or something, he just always or coughing or some shit and shit. Like, bro, you gotta get yourself checked out. That congestion and all that, bro, it should not be going on for months on months. Just be real, man. See about yourself, Keem.
But on the other end too, shout out Drake too. I ain't gonna, like, for real though. Don't get it twisted. Like, for pulling a new whole king move like that, like,
oh man,
he did some whole shit. He did some whole shit or approved some whole shit for sure. But it is understandable. Shit, it is understandable. Like, nigga, I told the homies that, like, listen, whoever was on that stage, Hey, don't try to be like, nah. I couldn't go for it myself. The minute you got on that stage, the minute you in the video raising your hand or dancing,
It's
or
up.
when that wop 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 part come on and you really just slapping the pinata, yeah, nigga, let's go be smoke with me. It ain't gonna be one of those. Oh, I just got invited to the video. I didn't really know he was even dissing you. That's what somebody go tell Drake when they see him out in passing. I ain't know he was dissing you. It was about you. Shit. They talking about they not like us. I thought you was included with. We were talking about the rest of these niggas. That's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. But like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, I think they had I think they was planned up, and they was just 10 minutes off the marker. I think the motherfuckers was willing to let us come all the way to Canada. Remember he got Gucci through. He said he was able to get Gucci through. Gucci said he was able to get him through. Yeah, I can be cat, but I'm running with that story. So he getting niggas through the border. He got the power like that. He already said he paying the cops off. These are things he said.
Facts. Pay attention. Drake sure did say those things. Again, for all you Glazers out there, get your knee pads ready. Because I know you're not going to like this, but at the end of the day, those things were said by Drake. He got the cops on payroll. He got Gucci through. You know what I'm saying? Drake looks trash right now. I'm going to be real with you. And he's not like us, that's for sure. Now, I'm going to say to Keem's point, hey, anybody dancing in that video is whatever, it's up with all y'all. Hey, I guess you got to respect that. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, yo, it's just, that's part of war. And you on that side, so, hey, it's up with you too. But I'm going to be real. Niggas got paid. You took that away from your fans. Sold out crowd to see Q. You took that away from your fans. Meanwhile, he still got his bread. What did he really lose?
But like I said, if anything, let us do the show. It's your venue. It's your venue. Let us do the show. Come down, you know what I'm saying? You should be pulling up and giving motherfuckers bottles of Ace of Spade and shit. Or better yet, catering us Nuho King. Like, you know what I mean? We don't want none of the fuck.
He said he want fried rice with the dip sauce. Nigga, that's what you should have slid through with. The fried rice with the dip sauce. I heard that's the things out there.
Merch. It's not like we want the merch or nothing like that. Like, come on, give us some Nuho King. Come with some Ace of Spades. Treat us like respectable guests in your venue. Nigga, you got 2,000 people here that paid to come see the man, and you got a problem with that. And you big status. So it's like, that's another thing. You big status. Like, you getting a different type of chili, a different type of, that's your city. But hey, whatever. Wop, 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 wop. Get the fuck off the plane, Q. Drake a nigga. That nigga Drake made a call. Hey, yeah. You see everybody right there? Yeah, it's a nigga right there. He in the front of the first class right there. Yeah, tell his people. Yeah.
Tell him
the light skinned cat that's playing manager and all that. Yeah, give him the call and tell the rest of the team, get off the plane. Yeah, we got cameras in that motherfucker. Get off the plane. That's all they got at us. We down there is feeling like, hold on, man. Niggas is comfortable and shit. Niggas done took their sleeping pills. Whatever they take. Whatever you take to calm down on those planes, everybody took it. I'm talking about belt buckles was on, y'all. And I'm in business class too. So think about business class. It don't matter what class you in though, but business class specifically, sit next to a motherfucker. Remember that Nipsey Hussle picture when he made the picture with somebody by him that I think.
All right, that's the gist of the video. Again, I just think Drake is petty as hell. Now, hey, it's part of war. You on that side, it's up with you. But again, this is why don't nobody rock with you. And I just want to know, you know what I'm saying, just, I don't know, personally, what do you think is going to happen for you and your artists in LA from this point on? Because we know how this shit run out here. So do you think that your artists are going to be comfortable just going to the Palladium, doing shows, niggas might not stop your show, right? But it might be some shit after the show. Might be some shit before the show that prevents your performance. Again, I'm not trying to cause no violence or nothing like that, but at the end of the day, this was the move that Aubrey decided to make. Where do you think that leaves the rest of your artists? Let's be real. Los Angeles is a big market. You know what I mean? People come out here for shows. Mad people got fan bases out here in Los Angeles. Again, ScHoolboy Q just mentioned that Party Next Door was at the Palladium doing the show. Didn't nobody mess with him? You know what I'm saying? Party after party playing with his nose now. But still, wasn't nobody bothering him. You know what I'm saying? He got to get his show off, get his bread, and go back wherever he's going. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, man, King Petty, Queen Petty, new hoe, queen. I like how Keem said that. He is the new hoe queen, for sure. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good vibes, positive people all the time. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post. Y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this. I think that this is just, it's par for the course with Drake. I'm going to be real. You know what I mean? But I do want to know how things will fare for him and his team when they decide to do some shows out here from this point on. So I don't think it's going to be as easy breezy as it was for Party Next Door at the Palladium. You know what I'm saying? But for anybody looking for any help growing a social media, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, contact at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. She'll comb through your analytics, give you the steps you need to take to further yourself in this content creation. Whether you're looking for views, you need help with thumbnails, you're trying to get monetized, you monetize, but you're not getting the maximum amount out of the monetization, she can help you with that. She working with a bunch of different content creators, and she has results. It's not a scam. This is what she does. Again, that's at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Now, y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this, man. Again, shame on Drake and OV Hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because I doubt very seriously y'all going to be able to comfortably move throughout the city. For real. This was just music, bro. But now you're doing other little messy shit. So, but it's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.